let's come back in the end to Gulmohar.
Yeah.
I can't, and I don't want to give away the story because I want people to watch it. But as a matriarch of a family in Delhi, with its love and its dysfunctionality, its quarrels and its capacity to make up after those quarrels, very sort of subtle but inclusive references to sexuality, personal choice, freedom, very gentle film. Now, in real life too, you are the matriarch of this large, rambling family. And your family, perhaps more than any other family in the public gaze, reflects a kind of multicultural kaleidoscope of personalities, of faiths, of maybe even ways of thinking. How do you imbibe from your own family in real life your sense of identity? I remember in an earlier conversation you said, as a Hindu, you were somebody who liked to keep a roza during Ramzan, and you would tell your children about it. And sometimes we live with cultural sort of richness all around us. It may not translate into some sort of religious, imbibement. So I want you to talk, when I was watching Gulmohar, all I kept thinking was in so many ways, you are in your own life the matriarch of this large family. It's not obviously a replica. And then I kept thinking of how many different strands make up your family, across borders, across faiths, across cities, across generations. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what your own sense of identity is and what you would like your children, your family to imbibe from that.
Both Tiger and I really, we believe in God, but we don't believe in sort of organized religion. We never thought of ourselves as Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, or anything else. Yeah. We just felt that we have to do the right thing and the good thing. Help people, etc. And there is an entity that when we are down and out and, you pray,
we all talk to our version of God.
And you say, well, help us or whatever. Yes. So that was there. And when you said about this Roza, I felt these cultural traditions has to be maintained by the female member of the family. Unfortunately or fortunately, that is so in most families. So I said, if they don't see their mother doing it, although my mother-in-law did it, but then she was getting old. So that's why sort of one day I decided, and I think the whole of Delhi knew that I was going to keep my Roza because I was so nervous about this that I
would want to
talked and, and I started, and it was such a wonderful month for me because suddenly you feel much calmer and you get more focused. And I remember the girls being very impressed, Amma's Roza, keep your voice down, and then telling other people, she's Roza. So there was a lot of kind of respect from the staff as well. And then in Bhopal, they start preparing for Eid. So there's gota lagana and, all that. So there's such festivities. And Bhopal is different because the entire house is Roza. The entire community there is Roza. So there is a different kind of belonging there. So I see all this as a cultural thing and a cultural gain.
Yeah.
And to understand, basically. And this was just to train the girls that they have the option.
Yeah.
That, either this or that or whatever you follow. But nothing is taboo,
nothing
or sacrosanct or taboo.
Yeah.
So I think they've got that. And when I went to work also, because since a woman's work is never appreciated, I would tell them that, get 10 on 10. Wish me.
Yeah.
Wish me before I go to work. So then they realize that, so now it's normal. They accept that their wives will work. It's not a big
It's not a fight anymore, or even a statement.
Or that you have to stay like Saif and Kareena have decided that they're going to structure their work as such that when she's working, he's at home, and when he's working, she's at home. So that's not a contest or, my work will come before yours.
Yeah.
So I think this is by example you teach them.